Work on a special session of the legislature has begun. Good evening, everyone. I'm Susan Simon.
And I'm Eric Franke. The new governor called on lawmakers to consider a number of bills in his inaugural address yesterday. News 3 political reporter Jess Garp has more on what the bills would do, Jess.
Well, Walker says in total they're designed to send a message to employers to begin creating jobs. But Democrats say of the bills put out today, jobs take a back seat to business favors.
We've got a series of bill drafts that are being circulated.
A ceremonial call for special session has now boiled down to work for the new administration, as 5 bill drafts have now been sent out for review.
I would argue the most immediate impact is not going to be just from the technical reaction to what we passed. It's going to be from the reaction of employers who see a change.
The change includes 2 years tax-free for businesses who move to Wisconsin. Another bill would expand economic tax credits. A third would change laws related to civil lawsuits. But that and 2 others are drawing criticism from Democrats.
Right now we've got bills that are about tort reform and how you approve tax increases and tax deductions for HSAs, none of which are going to create a single job in the state.
A fourth Walker bill would give an income tax credit of 6.5% for deposits to health savings accounts. Another requires a 2/3 majority of either house of the new legislature to pass a tax increase, even though Republicans now in control have vowed not to consider one.
I think for the simple fact that maybe Republicans won't be in charge forever. That's why you put things in place like this that I think make it more difficult, for a body to raise a tax.
I think we've got a legislative process that's lasted in the state for over 100 years, that you haven't needed supermajorities for a lot of these different issues, and just creating new barriers to getting policy done. I don't know if that's necessarily good.
In all, Democrats say the bills don't directly address the primary goal of job creation, but Republicans say they're part of a bigger picture.
I think, some of this is more symbolic, but that's what we need right now. No one bill is going to reform the whole Wisconsin state economy or put the economy back on track. What you have to do is change the tone, and that's what we're going to do with a lot of these provisions.
Not included in these 5 are 3 other bills likely to come forward soon, including a 1% tax cut for small business owners, which hasn't been introduced because technically there's no way to identify small business owners who file income taxes. Republicans say they're also looking at and working on 2 other bills that would change regulatory laws in the state and turn the Department of Commerce into a public-private partnership. A lot more work to see in the next few weeks.
We'll keep an eye on it. News 3 political reporter Jessica Arp tonight. Jess, thank you very much.